Right, hello everyone. Part 4 today. I missed yesterday out. A few people said, if you want to start watching, so I'll give people a day to catch up. And also, a few people asked a few questions. But basically, I just won my 8th. I was 8-0, national champion. Thought I was the boy. So I was just going to the gym, taking my medal in. Telling I was national champion, telling me that I was national champion. He had about 6 amateur fights to watch for England. And I was like, were you national champion though? And he weren't. So the correct answer to I'm national champions live in this house. The answer was me, but he didn't find it that funny really. But I did. But he still scared me a bit, even though I was a lot bigger than him. Thought he might hit me when my back was turned. So I stopped that joke pretty quick. But I've started up again lately because he's old now, too much for him. So I feel like even if he hit me from behind, I could still take it, and then pin him down. But anyway, way off tangent there. So basically, I was just in the gym, Donny Plant. Used to go down there. All I do down there is shadow box in the mirror, practice some techniques I do at home with my dad, and then do a few rounds sparring with the lads. There wasn't as old as me. Some were similar size, but not as old as me. Some were older than me or the same age, but a bit smaller. So there was always sparring there, but it wasn't ideal. So for the CYPs that I won before that I was talking about, I was sparring Danny Price, who was on the GB squad, and that was great, and he brought me on a lot. So anyway, the ABAs at this time were March, so just taking over till New Year. In New Year, Lewis Tomlinson, I went to school with, friends at school, he'd just been on X Factor and was in One Direction. Anyway, so Christmas Eve, I went to the station pub in Finley. So all the boys from school, and I was like, oh, there's a New Year's Eve party with Lewis. So I said, oh, fuck it. I said, I'm coming. So got on the coach to go to London to the party. Girl walks on, said to the boys, said, look, I'm going to marry her. So anyway, went to the party. James Gordon was there. Didn't like him. Stood on my toe. Didn't apologise. Then he stood in a big room with about 6 security around him. People trying to talk to him. He just ignored him for 10 minutes and then left. So that's left a very bad taste in my mouth about him. Disappointingly, as I was a fan previously. But anyway. So anyway, yeah, there was all there. The One Direction, like the ones that I spoke to, they're all sound as a pound. Probably not the audience that I'm talking to right now, they were sound. So anyway, the way on the next day, I texted the girl that I seen the day previous, and the next day we went on a little date, and 2 weeks later we were together, and we were together on and off for a long time. But so I was seeing her every day. I was practically just my first real girlfriend, I guess, or just madly in love and whatever else as you do when you're young. And I weren't training. I said I was training. I weren't going to the gym. My weight was creeping up to about 15 stone. Should have been 14.4. But the only good things I was still doing. Twice a week I was going to the Great Britain set up at the IS in Sheffield. I mean, dad had sorted me out to spar with Warren Baster and Simon Vallily. There was the two on the squad at 14 stone, 491 kilos. So I was sparring them twice a week, 4 rounds at a time. Really, really hard. 2 really good fighters, and it was really hard work, but it brought me on a ton because I was sparring them. Commonwealth Games gold medalist that was highly rated as well in the world as amateurs, and it was bringing me on a ton. And it also got me facing up there with Ron McCracken, and got to meet all the top amateurs, Tommy Stalker and Savannah Marshall and a few others. So basically I was just ticking away, and I was at the plant doing a bit, sparring with Simon and Warren, doing a little bit with my dad. My relationship a bit rocky as it always has been, with us on and off, doing little bits with him, but mainly just seeing my girlfriend, So I was just with her 24/7. So I wasn't really getting much training done. So anyway, it comes round to the week of the fight, and as to be 14.4, I'm weighing about 14.12. So I'm struggling that mad with the weight. Really struggled to do it for the Yorkshires. Turned up for the weigh-in for the Yorkshires for the first round of the Yorkshire ABAs, and something went wrong and we had to go home. The fight never happened, so I killed myself the way. I just don't need this. It was to be redone the week after, so I turned up and I got a kid from the Tom Hill, which is in the village where I live now, was where I was born and live now. and I had a kid there. He didn't have a very good record, and I thought, I'll beat him easy. So anyway, I boxed him, struggled to make the weight, boxed him, and I struggled like mad, to be honest. Like, I won the fight really easily, dropped him, but it was a really poor performance. I remember my dad in his working men's club in Meanwood in Leeds just screaming, like, just... But anyway, I'm 9-0, I'm the Yorkshire ABA champion, Yorkshire senior champion, national champion for people under the age of 20-year-old. And the week after, Simon Barkley had just beat Russell Henshaw. I'm going to watch Simon Barkley in the pre-quarters of the ABAs. I think he won the ABAs the year before. He beat Dion Juma. So my dad was like, "You're going to get beat next week, son, because you're not fit, you're not doing the weight right, and you're not training. So you'll get beat by Simon Barkley." To which I replied, "What are you on about? No one can beat me." So anyway, as in the next part you'll find out, he did beat me. So yeah, that's the next one.